it's accountability.
Thanks,
Jeff.
Caroline. Two foreign policy questions. President Putin has offered President Trump a one-year extension of the most recent treaty limiting nuclear weapons. Does the White House have a reaction to that? Does the president want to accept that offer? And then one separate issue, just generally, what is the president's response or reaction to the number of countries this week who are planning to or have recognized a Palestinian state?
Two great questions.
All right, folks, listen up, because what just came out of this White House presser is big. We've got Vladimir Putin offering to extend a major nuclear treaty with the United States, and at the same time, countries in the West are rushing to recognize a so-called Palestinian state. Now, you're not going to hear the real story from the mainstream media, but I'm here to break it down for you as a proud American patriot. Before we dive in, do me a favor. Smash that like button, hit subscribe, and share this video with your friends and family. Let's get the truth out there, because if we don't, who will? All right, let's get into it.
Two great questions, Jeff. To your first question about Russia, the president is aware of this offer extended by President Putin, and I'll let him comment on it later. I think it sounds pretty good, but he wants to make some comments on that himself, and I will let him do that. As for all of these Western nations that are recognizing a Palestinian state, the president has been very clear. He disagrees with this decision. He spoke about that in the UK, standing right next to his friend, Prime Minister Starmer, and he feels this does not do anything to release the hostages, which is the primary goal right now in Gaza, does nothing to end this conflict and bring this war to a close. And frankly, he believes it's a reward to Hamas. So he believes these decisions are just more talk and not enough action from some of our friends and allies. And I think you'll hear him talk about that tomorrow at the UN. Kristen.
Thanks, Caroline.
So here's the deal. First up, Putin's offer. A one-year extension on the nuclear treaty. Look, peace through strength has always been the cornerstone of American security. If this deal keeps us safer, then fine, but let's not be naive. Russia doesn't give gifts without expecting something back. President Trump's cautious approach here is the right one. He's smart to say, sounds good, but I'll speak on it myself. That's leadership, measured, strategic, and putting America first. Now let's talk about the elephant in the room. These Western countries jumping to recognize a Palestinian state. The president is absolutely right. This is reckless and dangerous. It doesn't free hostages. It doesn't bring peace. It doesn't stop terrorism. What it does do is reward Hamas, an organization that thrives on violence and chaos. Recognizing a Palestinian state right now is like handing them a trophy for terror. And our so-called allies should know better. Trump standing shoulder to shoulder with Prime Minister Starmer in the UK and calling this out? That's exactly the kind of boldness we need on the world stage. He's reminding everyone that real peace comes through accountability and strength, not empty political gestures. But hey, that's just my take as a proud patriot who believes in America first. What do you think? Should the US even entertain Russia's treaty extension? And how should we deal with these countries that are rewarding Hamas with recognition? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I want to hear from you. And don't forget, like, share, and subscribe so more people can wake up to what's really going on. Stay strong, stay free, and God bless America.